Lagos, the presidential candidate of the APC, when asked directly about key policy points, pointed to other people on his team and asked them to answer for him. What's your position on this? You have different people asking you for your vote. Those votes that we talked about before we got into the big three proper, the votes that your PVC allows you to cast when you go and collect them from December 12th. Those votes, different people are asking you for those votes, right? Do you believe that those people who are asking you to vote for them should answer all the questions that they are asked directly? Or do you believe that they should be able to ask somebody to answer for them? 0700-993-993-993. Festus Kayamo says that there's nothing wrong with it. He gave the example of US President Joe Biden. At a press conference on COVID, Biden directed some questions to Dr. Anthony Fauci. But Lagos, remember, Biden was already president. Back when Biden was a candidate, he wasn't redirecting questions on his to his team. Now, from a media perspective, I can say that it is quite unusual to see a candidate do this. What do you think about people looking for your vote, having other people answer questions that were directed at them? Do you believe that they should answer the questions that you've asked them directly? Or do you believe, come on, there's nothing wrong with them delegating? Is there a difference between reading a prepared speech and answering questions from an audience?
Tinubu's in Chatham House was a show of shame, to say. He's the one vying for the position of the president.
Okay.
What is our business with his delegates? Even those he picked, to speak on insecurity, the same person whose state is ravaged by insurgency is the one speaking on security. Well, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They believe Nigerians are gullible enough to fall for this innovative thinking they're trying to attach to this disgrace.
Yeah, I would not like to vote for a president, so incoming president, I will be directing questions. That means he's telling me when situation is going on in this country, he will direct those people to us to be asking us questions, and he will go and relax somewhere.
Okay.
And again, he's talking about Biden. This thing, they cannot tolerate it in U.S. Or somebody was already sitting before doing all those things, and you are using it to compare somebody that want to come into a seat that you cannot even answer those questions direct. That means he's not fit to be there. If Nigeria wants the ancestors to continue to rule, then let them continue.
I don't think it's right.
Okay.
Right? For somebody who is supposed to be leading us.
Okay.
I feel even if his cabinet is, what did he call his cabinet? That he does things.
Yeah, teamwork. He believes in teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. Even
Teamship.
if it's a teamwork, yes. You are the face of a leader, right? It just felt as if I was, again, like we were watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you have option for this, that, this. Do you understand? It didn't feel right. Like, call a friend, 50-50. Like, it didn't even feel right. If you could write that manifesto, if you claim you wrote that manifesto, what's stopping from just answering simple questions? You don't need to be perfect. We were not looking for 100 over 100. We were just looking for you to have an idea and then tell us how you intend to execute these ideas.
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
So at the end of the day, if this kind of person gets into power, he will not even come out